Okay, Mayor Olivia Chow is in Washington, D.C. today to attend meetings on tariffs with other mayors from Canada, the U.S. and Mexico.
Yeah, Chow is going to be at a mayor's trade summit on U.S. tariffs and is expected and has in fact already made at least one appearance on several U.S. cable networks this morning. And Olivia Chow joins us now live from D.C. Inside one of the CNN studios, part of your blitz of American media this morning. Mayor Chow, good to talk to you from Washington today. I want to pick up on something from yesterday, though. Mark Carney, in his prime ministerial hat, said the relationship Canada had with the United States is over. What is your interpretation and take on that statement?
It's over because it's an attack. As a result of it, everything is going to go up. Life is going to be less affordable. Cars, it's going to go up. It's going to cost more. Building homes are going to cost more. Gasoline prices are going to cost more. The price of groceries is going to cost more. And this is not just Canadians, it's Americans also. And our message here today is that when life is so unaffordable and also people are going to lose their jobs, there has to be a way that we're hoping that Americans would, the government would step back. So it's over in a way that we're not buying American goods anymore. In Toronto, we are saying at the city that American companies cannot bid on our contracts anymore. So in many ways, that old relationship, very closely tied economic relationship, is over.
Mm-hmm. And Mayor Chow, we've seen Premier Doug Ford also travel to the U.S. To try to convince, business leaders there to kind of stop these Trump tariffs. That didn't really happen. So I'm kind of wondering what you're doing there, meeting with the other mayors, and what's your strategy if this relationship with the U.S. is over? What's there left to do, especially on your front as mayor?
The mayors from North America are all coming together to compare notes. Number of jobs lost, and the price of goods, for example. So Windsor in Michigan, they have a border where a lot of the auto parts goes back and forth. So with this auto tariff, it's going to hurt a great deal. We're comparing notes, but we're also looking at what kind of strategy we can have together. Mm-hmm. And I'm a firm believer that we are stronger together. So making these alliances with all the mayors across North America, not just United States, but also in Mexico, and Canadians, the mayors coming together, we are the closest level, it's a level of government closest to the people. In many ways, we could make a big influence. In Toronto, for example, we're really pushing the buy local, buy Canadian campaign. Mm-hmm. And there might be other strategies that other cities, North American cities, are taking, and it's good lessons for us to learn from each other.
Yeah, Mayor Chow, all of these strategies surround the one main idea that somehow the mind of Donald Trump can be changed, and his mind seems to change almost daily. Tariffs in, tariffs out, maybe an exemption here, maybe there. It's Liberation Day next week. What do you hear from the American mayors about trying to convince Donald Trump, and what strategies have been effective? Because it seems to me we sort of tell the same story over and over again, and it really ultimately comes down to basically the whims of President Trump.
I think President Trump looked at this stock market and it's dropping, right? Americans dropped by 6%. And I think that if more Americans are saying to their president that, hey, we didn't vote to have our cost of living so expensive, our life is not affordable anymore, then I think he would have second thoughts. And yes, a step forward, two step back, another forward. Who knows what he's going to do on April 2nd. Mm-hmm. And there's a different interpretation as to what percentage, right? Yeah. Is it 50% of the cars? It's all very muddy. One thing we do know, we're proud Canadians. We're not going to be the 51st state of America. And that message needs to be said strongly, forcefully, to Americans, because I don't think Americans really want a hostile neighbors either.
Okay, that is Mayor Olivia Chow joining us live from Washington, D.C. Appreciate your time, Mayor. Take care.
Thanks so much. And good
Thank
luck.
you.